Expectations were high from the start for Instilled Regard when he sold as a 2-year-old for $1.05 million to OXO Equine. 4 years later, he's now beginning his stud career as a Grade 1 winner with wins at 2 through 5. We spoke to Taylor Made's Frank Taylor on their new edition.
We're very excited to have Instilled Regard at Taylor Made for many reasons. He's a super good looking horse. He's going to have great support from OXO Thoroughbreds. Matter of fact, the first mare we booked to him was a $5 million mare Blue Prize. You don't see horses like this come along very often when you see a horse that is a super at the 2-year-old sale, and he brings over $1 million at the 2-year-old sale. Then he goes on and he's Grade 1 placed against McKenzie as a 2-year-old. He wins the LeCompte in his 3-year-old years and start prepping for the Derby, is then picked in the top 5 going into the Derby. He performed amazingly in the Derby. He broke last, he had a terrible trip, and he just closed like crazy. He ran the fastest quarter of that Derby. Around that point there, he was transferred to Chad Brown, so he switched him over onto the turf, and he was a super turf horse, and he ran great in the Manhattan. He won that, and the final quarter on that was just unbelievable. Arad Ortiz had so much confidence in the horse, he brings the horse back, just sitting and waiting. I was scared to death. I thought the horse was going to run last the way it was looking. And then when he turned that horse loose, he actually exploded and shot through all the horses and finished off strong. And I mean, it was just a turn of foot that you just don't hardly ever see. I mean, it takes a super horse to be able to do that. His pedigree is very interesting. He comes from Heavenly Prize's second dam. She's an 8-time Grade 1 winner. She's in the Hall of Fame, right? And then her daughter produced Instilled Regard, and she's by Forestry. This horse is bred to get you a true classic horse, but he's also extremely fast and can work fast at a 2-year-old sale, which absolutely amazes me. Physically, he's a tall horse that's very well balanced. He's got a beautiful head, and every time he walks out, he has that presence. I call that Grade 1 presence. He has that faraway look, and he's got a beautifully clean neck that ties him perfectly to his shoulder. And he's got a deep heart girth, and he's just balanced. He's just got conformation, he's got pedigree, he's got a classic distance, and he's got speed, and he's got soundness. So if you check all the boxes, and then the first mare you book to him is Blue Prize, the horse got a big shot in my mind. And I think that if you look at all the other horses standing for $15,000 and below, I think he's the best value out there.
Thank you for watching our visit with Instilled Regard. Be sure to subscribe for more content from the TDN.